YouTube, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. It is May 2nd. We got ourselves two NBA games, two NBA playoff games to jump into. Tonight we got the Miami Heat hosting the Philadelphia 76ers. We got the Phoenix Suns hosting the Dallas Mavericks, both game one of these series is here. It's May 2nd again. We got two games here. Guys, last night we went 2-1 and we hit our ride of the day with Marcus Smart's over 5.5 assists. Shout out to Dennis in the comments for the ride of the day. Guys, if you want a shout out in the next video, all you got to do is use hashtag ride of the day in the comments, and I'll be picking one person to jump on board with. I'll put my money where your mouth is. Trust your research, and you guys will get a shout out, win or loss, in the next video. Shout out again to Dennis from Marcus Smart over 5.5 assists. Our personal plays were Warriors money line and Warriors -2. We put a half unit on each of them. Luckily, the Warriors end up winning by 1 point there, and obviously free throws came down. We could have actually taken both of those, but pretty smart move to go money line and spread as well, because we ended up splitting those and kind of saved our ass by splitting the units on that. So we put half our money on the money line and half our money on -2, and only one of those came through. But still, nonetheless, 2-1 last night. Positive start to May. We're now 9. We have a 9-2 run under our belts as of right now, so hopefully we keep that going. Let's jump right into it here. We have the Heat taking on the 76ers. The spread right now is Heat -7.5, and you might be thinking, oh my God, what the heck? You know, Philly's good, Miami's good. Why is this such a large spread? No Joel Embiid for at least, I think we saw reports of at least a couple games for the Sixers here. On the Heat side of things, we have Jimmy Butler, Strus, Hero, PJ Tucker, Martin, Morris, and Lowry all questionable. Actually, Lowry is out, so that's a knock to them. But Jimmy Butler questionable. I'm thinking all these guys that are questionable play. They're probably just on the injury report because they're a little bit banged up. But this is game one of a very, very important series. I think that those guys play, aside from obviously Lowry, who's already ruled out, and then Joel Embiid ruled out. But that is why I'm seeing this spread, obviously, at -7.5 here, because the Sixers, the guy that's been carrying them all playoffs long, and all season long, obviously, is a no-go tonight. So I'm going to lean Miami in this one, -7.5. I don't totally love it. I think the only way this probably makes a final play would be if I were to tease it with something else, and maybe a 4-point teaser, 5-point teaser, get that down to 3.5 or 2.5 or something like that, because I still think that Philly at any given time can kind of go off with the guys that they have, even without Joel Embiid. So I don't love this 7.5 number, but I am going to lean Miami here, -7.5. In terms of a total, we have 208.5. It seems too low to avoid, so I might just sprinkle on the over as well. I know that these two teams can play decent defense, or, you know, the shots can fall short for them at any given time. Miami definitely can lock up what Philly has to offer, but I do still think that, you know, a 105 to 105 type of ball game could be seen tonight, and that still would speak to defense, you know. So I might look at the over there, sprinkle a little bit on that, but we're gonna lean Miami -7.5 in this one. Guys, make sure to keep an eye on the pinned comment. Like we always say, we go through each and every game. I give you my final plays in the pinned comment though, so I'll give you my lean here, which is Miami -7.5 and the over, but any final plays, what I'm actually gonna be rolling with, what I'm gonna be running with tonight, will be in the pinned comment. So make sure to check that out, and any added plays will be in the pinned comment as well. If I roll with any player props, or, you know, the ride of the day that I choose from the comments, make sure to check those out as well. I'll update that throughout the game, up until game time. So make sure to check out the pinned comment there. Next game we have on our slate here is the Phoenix Suns taking on the Mavericks here. The spread is -5.5 for the Suns. If we're looking at injuries here, Sarge is out for the season, obviously. That's no new update. And then Tim Hardaway Jr. has been ruled out for the season as well. So no new injuries here. Suns are going to be with Devin Booker, who they've been missing a little bit here. Again, 5.5 points here is the spread. The total is 214. This Phoenix team has looked too good at times. I know they slipped a couple times against the Pelicans. I'm not going to totally knock them for that, but they've looked a little too good for me to pass this up. It looks like the public is all over the Mavericks here at 55%, meaning that the Suns, only 45% of the public are on there, as well as the money leaders here. But I am going to be leaning Suns in this one, -5.5. I know that they're the favorite, but it looks like this is a non-public play here in terms of the consensus. And then people look like they're leaning to the over as well. 63% of the public looks like they're on the over. I actually like the under in this one, so maybe I'm a huge contrarian when looking at this game, because I like Phoenix -5.5 and the under 214. In terms of some trends that we can look at here for Phoenix, they're 9-1-1 against the spread in their last 11 conference semifinal games. I know it's a wild stat, but hey, we'll take any juice that we can get there. And the under is 6-1 in the last 7 games as a home favorite, and 6-1 to the under in their last 7 home games. So I do like the under in this one. for sure. And I know that all the stats, if we look at some of the trends here for the Mavericks, 4-0 against the spread in the last 4 games, following an against the spread win, 4-0 against the spread in the last 4 Monday games, 4-0 in their last 4 conference semifinal games. All these against the spread numbers say pick the Mavericks, pick the Mavericks, pick the Mavericks. I just don't want to fall victim to what I think the public is looking into. So I'm gonna lean Suns here, -5.5, and the under 214. I don't think I play the under, but I do like that spread of the Suns here, -5.5. I think people forget how good they can be when fully healthy, and I know that this Dallas team is getting healthy too. Luka's looking good, looking healthy, but I think people forget how good this Suns team can be when healthy. So I'm gonna lean the home favorite here, -5.5, and that is going to wrap it up for the predictions portion of this video. One last little thing I want to plug here is that we do have the giveaway still running. We're going to pick a winner tomorrow around lunchtime Eastern Standard Time, so noon Eastern Standard Time. We're going to pick a winner of one of the Ballers. Guys, if you don't know what the Ballers is, it's the membership platform on this channel. $2.99 a month. You get a logo next to your name in the comments. You get some custom emojis. We got a lot of things planned for the Ballers as we move forward, but we're doing a giveaway for some of the Fade Me merch that you guys see me wear in videos. We're doing a giveaway for Ballers only. So obviously, you know, if you want to join that link will be in the description. It'll be in the pinned comment as well. But check that out. We do have the giveaway. It's going to run until 12 tomorrow, and then I will pick a winner and announce it in the following video. And we'll get your information and everything like that, and send that merch your way. But make sure to check that out. And if you do become a baller, make sure to go to the community tab on the channel. All you got to do is go to the channel, go to the community tab, and then you will see the Ballers only comment that we have, and you just have to comment your email below to enter the giveaway. Super simple, even though it might not sound like it. But that's gonna wrap it up for the video, guys. Quick one today, only 2 games. Again, we're on fire right now. 9-2-1 in our last 12 plays here, so you know, heating up a little bit. We were hot earlier in the month of April, then we had a couple days in a row where it was like yikes, but now we're back firing on all cylinders. So hopefully you guys have some profitable days as well. Drop that ride of the day in the comments, and I will be picking someone in the comments to ride with today, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.